The snippet.
Yeah.
That's a snippet for Sunday's episode.
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
That's right.
100%. So you look open the show?
Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning. Top of the morning to you.
That's as far as I'm taking it, so I cannot do the accent. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah, but anyway, welcome to Mike and Mash. I'm Mike.
I'm Mash.
And we're back. We're back.
Like we never left. Come off the camera and I come left. In focus, out of focus, you know how we step. You know I keep that shit on deck.
Oh,
What are you telling me, right?
Huh?
What are you telling me?
Good to be back, bro. Good to be back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of energy out there, but good to be back.
100,
bro.
100,
Good to be
100,
back, man. I'm very
100.
happy. I'm happy to be back, bro. I'm happy to
100.
be doing this, man.
Hey.
When you come away for a while, you start to miss it. And you look back at the body of work and all that stuff, and certain people will say words of encouragement to you. And you're just like, man, I want to be back in the seat. So I'm back in the seat now, so I'm making the most of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I'm happy.
Back in the
happy.
seat
You know
for
what I'm
real,
saying?
yeah.
So, but one thing though, bro,
Yeah.
What happened to our house swap, blood? What happened, bro? What happened? We were talking hard.
We have house swap, fam. We have house swap. We're keeping the same background, man. What do you mean? Just because we switched up. Don't mean we switched up. Right, it's not even right. Yeah, slide over a bit.
Bro.
Yeah. That's what you're not even buying it.
Huh?
That's what you're not buying it.
Yeah,
But you
bro.
reckon we're going to have the man in the chat being like, hey, blood, what happened to the house swap, blood? You know, we're chatting agrees about upgrades, blood. Chatting really agrees about upgrades, blood.
Hard.
Chatting the hardest.
Hard.
You know, playing gigs at full volume.
Selling out town halls.
Selling out
Everything,
towels.
bro. Everything. But no, we've made improvements.
On the low key.
Hmm?
On the low key.
Yeah.
On the low key. Yeah.
What's going on? I'm happy to be back.
But due to have more improvements soon come. You know what? I just realised there's something I could do actually that might put you on screen just to help you out.
What do you mean?
So remember, it's the HDMI thing, isn't it? So I can put it on. Hopefully, if it works.
What should transfer for the cam?
Just transfer for the cam straight to the thing.
Only fam cam.
So I just need to find out which one's got the.
Sorry guys,
HD
we're just gonna
port.
have a little delayed.
Nah, still chat though. I'm still mic'd up. You're still mic'd up. We can still chat. It all sounds HD 4K. You know what I'm saying? The new upgrades, brand new upgrades. Man can go to the toilet.
I was gonna sit in silence. When you didn't go to the toilet, I was gonna sit in silence. He'd be pissed.
Okay. No, hold on. This time I need to actually pause it because I might.
Yeah.
Might just
Go
rumble
on,
the
do your
camera.
thing. What's this gonna take your thing?
Nah, it takes a minute.
And you haven't got a mini?
Who has a minute?
Old tech.
Old tech, more like niche tech, bro.
Niche.
Niche as fuck.
Yeah, like I said.
Like there's literally fucking adapters for like £3, fam. Like, who does minis, fam? But I get it, because HDMI is a big old fucking thing, so it makes sense to have a mini on a camera. Anyway, so sorry, man. I thought you could see yourself, but
Nah,
you're just gonna have to look at the lens, innit? Make eye contact with the people.
Lens. Nah, it's good. It's good for my acting chops. Oh gosh.
Good for my acting chops, you know, that's a good one. Alright then, cool.
Yeah.
So we're back. What's the first subject?
Good to be back.
Good to be back. How are you, Bread Check? Bread Check.
Brad Chet.
How are you, my friend?
Like I said, man, I'm on a reflective one. Like things are going good, and I'm just like, you know what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel cool, bro. I just feel cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel real good, man. I feel real good. Yeah.
That's good, bro. That's really good.
Considering there's shit, obviously I could. There's stuff I could moan about.
Yeah,
Maybe
hey,
I
kill it with you.
about, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm alright, brother. I'm glad to be doing this. I'm glad with the upgrades. Yeah, man, it's all good. It's all good, man.
100, that's good, man.
Yeah,
Good to hear. That's good to
Got
hear.
good health. You know what I'm saying? I'm alright.
There you go. That's good to hear, fam.
That's it. How about yourself, brother?
Fam, When I tell you, the devil is not a lie.
Oh, bro, well, he hasn't left my story.
The
You know what I'm saying?
devil
I'm just.
is not a lie, boy. That nigga working overtime on
What's
my
he saying?
ass, bro. He's saying,
What's he saying?
He's saying, brethren. He's saying a lot, boy. He's saying a lot, boy.
What's he saying, Mash?
He's saying a lot, boy.
What is he specifically?
No, he's
Mash?
just-
Is he just walking around now saying a lot?
Yeah, literally.
He's just singing a lot.
Literally. How much problems you got? A lot. That's it. That's all he's saying. That's all he's saying, man. He try to hide, yeah. Listen, my computer computed, yeah.
R.I.P.
RIP to my computer right now.
yeah,
Because it's finito.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh man, that's cold.
Dark times in the ghetto. Yeah. So boom,
I remember when you got it too.
fam. And it's been a solid year and a bit. It's been over a year and a bit
And
actually.
she's packed up on you. She's packed
She's
up.
having a hissy fit, fam. She's having a proper fucking hissy fit.
That's
But
how
it's
it
fine.
goes, bro.
One £10 repair, it's all sorted. That's it. That's what's pissing me off.
Oh,
It's like the thing that's broken. It's a £10 fix. Like, bro, I got weed I can sell.
Bruv. Amazon, man, Amazon.
I hear that, but Amazon don't come till tomorrow. I need my computer today, nigga.
Oh, you on a theme thing?
Bro, imagine your phone got snatched. You'd be mad.
Bruv, my phone. That's a different story.
Thank you. My
That's a
phone,
different story,
bro, my
bro.
phone
That's
gets
a
snatched.
different
I don't care, whatever.
Yeah.
My PC not working is like my phone getting snatched. For people who actually give a shit about their phone, I dash this all over the place.
Oh,
out the window.
yeah, I know you don't care about your phone. Right?
Literally, lose it for days.
But this is how I said, me with my phone, I'm literally like, there's an old school science fiction program back in the day called Quantum Leap. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Yeah. And he always had a companion who travelled through all the different moments in time with him.
Yeah.
And I forgot what the guy's name is, but he had a computer, and the computer's name was like Jiggy or Ziggy or something like that, yeah? And the computer was just, it just helped him with everything, obviously artificial intelligence.
Like Google.
Yeah, bro, open up portals, doing this, doing that. So, it's like, yo, I'm stuck. You know what I'm saying? I keep living in other people's bodies. Can you help me?
Wagwan for my thing.
Wagwan. Like, oh, let me ask Ziggy. Tick, 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 tick. Ziggy goes to suck your mother, blood. Now you gotta be a fat trans bro. In your next life, you gotta figure it out. You gotta figure it out.
It's like, you gotta
You gotta figure it out, blood.
Oh, man.
You got everything, dysmorphia, everything.
Figure it out.
Everything, bro. Calculus, everything, bro. Yeah, everything, bro. Cataracts, everything. Everything.
Gotta figure it out.
Everything's gonna figure it out. Go in that body.
Remember, that's a...
Ziggy says to suck your mom. Suck your mother.
That's bad.
So that's how important the phone is to me. You're saying like you said, yeah, computer, laptop, I'll be annoyed, but yeah. Yeah. But your phone, like them videos, I see them videos online, and they just snatch it. They snatch it off my.
Oh, fam! I saw a brazy one. Donnie was free running, snatching phones, jumping on a bike, snatching phones, and then cut, fam.
Brother, I try and make myself conscious, especially when I'm in Central, yeah. I generally try and make myself conscious. Like, if I'm standing next to the road, I don't do that. Like the other day, even today I did it. I was just like, I just peeled off to the in thing with my phone. So I'm looking around, I'm like, nah, I'm having it. People teeth, especially in London. The teeth
At
everywhere, but London is
They're just
teeth.
on it.
They're gonna teeth, man.
They're just
teeth.
on it.
They're gonna teeth. And the thing is, like, the guy goes off, like, he goes off of your phone, yeah? You got two choices. You can let that go, or you can chase him down.
You're not chasing him down.
Okay?
You know you're not chasing him
I
down.
bet they've done it to certain man, they've done it, and they got chased down, and consequences happen.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. A few people have definitely been unlucky.
No, big time. That's not 100% run for them.
Yeah, sorry. So let's just say a
right.
few people have definitely been
They
lucky.
haven't got all W's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I've seen videos where they
100%.
get banged
I
up.
feel sorry. They even come across my path. It's game over for them. Cause I'm gonna be hitting them for shit that ain't even related to them.
Bro. That's what I'm
But
saying.
PC backed up on me. Dickhead, man. When it's due in like 3 days, you dickhead, man. Monzo's charging me for my overdraft this month like they do every month, you dickhead. Do you know the ones then start cussing them out for shit?
got nothing to do with it.
I ain't got pom-pom in a minute, man. You dickhead, man. Trust me. Who died recently? Who died recently?
Who got the Pope?
The Pope is dead, he's like dickhead, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That's too far to the camera, bro. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much, bro. That's way too much. That's just punch your mouth. The Pope is dead. The Pope is dead, man. Just punching him out. Why were you in Italy? Why were you in Italy? Cat. Why were you in Italy? It's true though. It's true though. I've been encounters with people. They project that much.
100.
They'll really start. They really start just talking about something else. I've had that. I've personally experienced that. It's freaky. It's freaky. That's when person's gone into their next mode. So, yeah, man. I think people, you know, maybe to start into the next subject, but I think people, and I'm on public transport, or I'm driving, or I'm out there, whatever. I know how it is on the roads, yeah. You're out there doing your bike thing, yeah. What's the temperature now for you, what you think in London and everything? What's the temperature? The people and how they are and all that.
It's cool still. Oh, talk about the people and...
Yeah, just
listen,
whatever, what's going on.
London time in the summer is a different kettle of fish.
That's what I'm asking you,
Different
bro.
kettle of
That's what I'm
fish.
asking.
Everyone's happy-go-Larry, bruv. All of a sudden.
I think it's like Stable G.
Everyone's putting on the... Hey, listen, if the sun is out, you can't be mad when the sun's out.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
But that's London for me, I feel like. You can't be mad when the sun's out. And I feel like that's a London thing. Because there's no better place in the world.
You don't see road rage, you don't see... Remember that time I came to your yard?
Then again.
That's what I'm saying.
Then
Mate,
again.
I came to your yard that time, I remember I saw people with knives and stuff like attacking each other.
Yeah, no, then again.
That's what I saw outside
London's
the
hot.
school.
London's always hot
Just
in
as
summer. Because
That's
even
what I'm
me, I had
saying.
my few road rage incidents, so...
You dash your own bike at the...
Fam, a few times, bruv, I just had to tap 1-2 car like, Richard, where you going? Your car in London.
What's the temperature, bro?
It's lukewarm. Now he said that. Now he said that. It's
No, it's
warm.
changed.
It's warm.
No, it's changed.
It's warm. It's warm.
Wow.
But it's warm outside, so you know the streets are hot.
Wow.
But even still, London's cool. I'm
It's proper dry cotton, bro.
London's cool. London's cool. That's why.
It is cool, but something cool. It's like anywhere, man. It's like anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have social media now, so we see a lot more.
That's it.
We just see a lot
That's
more.
it.
But
That's
I
it.
have seen I've personally witnessed some crazy things being in London. But I've witnessed crazy things wherever I've lived.
Yeah.
Like, wherever I've lived, I've saw weird things. Tales from the unexpected. I remember when I was younger, we were hanging out back in the day.
Yeah.
And this car pulled up, right? 3 men got out there, yeah? One big tall black guy looked like Candyman. Yeah, big leather jacket like he's in Matrix. Yeah, literally, I remember we were like, must have been like 13, 14. I remember because it was all this stuff happened before I had a 9 o'clock curfew back in the day, yeah? And the guy just come up, I don't know where he got the door. It's like he put it out of a sleeve or something. He actually got a fully live door, bro. He got a fully live door, yeah? And he just went up to this yard and he just put the door in front of the other door and then left. That was it, bro. That was it. He just put a door in front of the other door. I was like, what the fuck's going on there? And I thought he was going to let up the house. I thought he was going to do a home invasion. We were just standing there watching.
I'm pulled up with the door.
He pulled it with a door. Put a door in front of it, bro. Oh, that's some of the worst carpentry I've seen in my life, bro. First of all, you weren't dressed for the job, blood. I thought you were bathing.
And then he just leaned up a door against another door.
That's all he did. That's all he did. It's not even like a hard story. Like I've never told you this in life. I'm just telling you now because it fits the thing.
There was no point to that story.
No, of course, I've seen weird things, bro. I've seen weird things. Weird things, but I'm just seeing things.
I'm sitting there looking at the camera like, yo, man's gonna tell this all wicked story about this black guy looking like Matrix. That's when he put a door against the door.
Bro, that was probably a Matrix glitch.
Hey, yo.
That's probably a glitch. That's a glitch.
That's a glitch.
It's a glitch. There's people there that's not, who's still alive, they can confirm.
Oh, man.
Random, bro.
That's funny.
That's what I'm saying.
That's funny.
It's random. There's weird things, bro.
That's funny.
Come to think of it, that is a Matrix thing. I think it is glitchy.
That's what I think it is glitchy, you know.
Ah, shoot. So anyway, so walk on, bro. What you saying? You got next subject.
Next subject. What can we talk about? Fucking Andrew Tate. Why not?
You know what? Why not? Let's just dust off the old socks.
Yeah.
I got a message, from a friend telling me exactly what happened. He's been arrested again. I go on to timelines and stuff like socials, see the same stuff. I go to the actual news, BBC, whatever. Look at it. It's the same dry. Like, come on, man. Like, what's he done, bro? The Illuminati just need to admit. What's he done? What are you guys fighting about? What are you guys fighting about?
Wait, straight to conspiracy.
Bro, what are you guys? Because it's dry. How many times? We're not even going to say anything. It's the same thing. He got Preston Romania got imprisoned, yeah? And they tried to put something on him when he went to Florida or whatever. Yeah, they tried to say if he did a madness over there. We haven't really heard anything in the last couple of months. God knows, whatever, not anything serious apart from his normal chat. Yeah. Then boom, all of a sudden, Sky News, man's now, prosecutors are coming for him. The CPS, you know how I feel about them, yeah? The CPS said he's done a madness, so we're going to prosecute you. My man can't even go back to Luton without getting pressed. You don't think this is a Matrix glitch? That's a Matrix glitch,
All I'm saying is...
no one's even saying what the story is. No one even says.
Because they haven't got a story.
This is what I'm saying.
All I'm saying is this. I need to start seeing some guilty verdicts from you, but...
What are you talking about?
Because everybody be getting accused, but I don't hear not one guilty verdict.
You're right.
Not one guilty verdict.
Yeah, you're 100% right.
No, Neil Clark, no guilty verdict.
Yep.
Who else?
Mashed up his life.
Mashed up his whole life.
Yep.
Fucking Andrew Tate since the Whoopi Kill Phillip, no guilty verdict.
In every country.
In every fucking country.
That's what I'm saying. Illuminati sort it out, bro. This is a dry story.
What's
doing the
next,
same shit over and over and over again.
Look, it took 20 years.
That's a record skip.
Trust me, it took 20 years for you man to give R. Kelly his. And you're just about getting around to giving Diddy his. But you know what I'm saying? But your record is looking mad right now.
Young Thug.
I'm not hearing no guilty verdicts.
Young Thug just chewed up his time. Young Thug, mate. Chewed up his time.
Got wider belly up in there.
He's getting released. Trump pardoned him.
What, Melly?
Is it? No, Young Boy.
Young Boy, yeah, he pardoned Young Boy.
Oh, but not Melly.
But not Melly.
Okay.
But even Young Boy, man's had plenty of guilty verdicts from Young Boy.
Yeah. Now he's best case. Straight up, man. Wow. So yeah, we're not hearing any guilties, are we?
I'm not hearing, but when it comes to all these dealing with the women them incorrectly, I'm not hearing no guilty verdicts. That's pissing me off.
But they slap that out all the time. So to answer you about Andrew Tate, I haven't even looked at the story because it's just for me.
He came out and literally said, "There's no names to any of these people who have apparently did any of these things too. They got no time, no dates, no nothing."
Yeah, that's how they stay. That's how they stay. They just turn around and say,
And I
you
read
did
the
something.
newspaper and I was
where's
like,
the evidence?
reading the article, I'm like, you ain't saying
They
nothing.
got no evidence. Even let's slide it over to Diddy for 10 seconds, yeah? Let's slide it over to Diddy. The stuff I'm hearing, it doesn't even sound like it. Like, what's going on? We're just hearing about his nastiness and what he likes to do. He's a freak.
Yeah.
We're not really hearing
Is that
anything.
guilty?
Yeah. He likes to rub cum on his nipples and that. It's against the law.
Okay, cool. You're a freaky guy.
He's a freaky guy, bruv. He shouts at his assistants who, even though he verbally abuses them or does a madness with them, they stay and work for the geezer. I know what that's like to work for someone who's rich and powerful and they start asking you to do dodgy things.
Yeah,
I
you
know
quit
what
your
that's
job
like.
the next day.
Huh? If you got the morals. If you got the morals.
If you got the
morals and the backbone to do it. If not, so when it comes to it, I think his assistant, I was watching a little bit of it and I was watching this woman break it down on TikTok or Insta, and she was just talking about how, like, did he like shouted at her, he low-key, kidnapped her, and he said that he was going to kill, so I think it was either going to kill Khalid or kill someone. Yeah? And she heard it all. But then when you look at raw evidence, it's just her word against his. And they also found out that she was in love with her boss. She wants to be in a committed relationship with the boss. You see how mad this stuff is? So what's that got to do with Rico? What's that got to do with child
This is my
trafficking?
whole point
You know
as
what I'm saying?
well.
What's that?
I'm not
saying he's not guilty. I'm just saying, what am I hearing, bro? Like, go on, but sorry, you say your thing.
This is what I'm saying. It's only one man. This is the first time in history I've seen one man on a Rico since what?
Never.
Since fucking no. Since,
No, but I've never seen a one guy on a Rico.
What's my man from?
What, Epstein?
Not Epstein.
What, Weinstein?
Not Weinstein.
What? Drystein?
From the gangster Donny.
Oh, what?
Capone.
Yeah, Capone. Fucking hell.
Pardon me.
Oh my god.
That's the last. Literally, that's the last motherfucker who was solo dolo on a Rico by yourself.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're trying to say Diddy's on that level.
Yeah.
My guy, he's still
Yeah.
my guy. Revolt is still thumping out Drink Champs, and everyone's still tuning in to this day. What are we talking about here?
Bro, at the end of the day, based on what I'm not saying that because I know Jaguar White's saying her thing, and Jaguar White's
Jaguar White is crazy, bro.
bro, at the end of the day, like whatever you think.
Here's how you know Here's how you know she crazy.
Go on.
Because if Jaguar White was actually chatting anything legitimate, they would have put her on the stand as a star witness.
Well, let's put it this way, yeah. Whatever we think about her mental state, yeah. She said things years ago, like 17, 18 times, 2000 and them years. Yeah?
100.
She said things which came to pass. And I understand the concept of a broken clock can be right twice a day. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying that she was in the know because she was saying things back in 17, 18. And I'm just like, whoa, and it came to pass.
I'm not disputing that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not disputing
so
that.
I'm not going to discount.
I'm just saying her mental state.
Oh yeah, brother. I mean,
beyond.
Yeah, but look what she's been through, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a madness. If you hang out with these people, look at all these people like they're mashed up. Look at what you call it. If you ever seen an interview on Vlad TV, yeah, and there's you got about 5 guys on there, maybe 6, yeah, and they're sitting there and they're crying about Diddy, about what Diddy did to him.
Fucking hell.
And Vlad does this thing where he just keeps like stretching it out. So he asks different people. He goes, he kept on asking over and over again. I have 5 guys in the studio who are all crying about Diddy. And they couldn't talk about what it is.
You had no morals, bruv. You had no
crying,
you have no morals. The same way the Shits and Gigs duo went up there and had to be out apologizing. Why? Because you got lost in the sauce. You got lost in the sauce. And now you're getting bummed up by Diddy. You got lost in the sauce.
Was it? I thought it was Schultz.
Oh yeah, I know what I'm saying, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were relating back to the 5 man crying on Vlad.
Yeah.
And everyone crying about
it.
Diddy. Yeah.
You saying they allowed it?
You got lost in the sauce. You got lost in the sauce. You wanted to be like Beyonce.
What men want to be like Beyonce?
Yeah, aka a superstar known around the world, all the money, all the girls, everything on deck.
You can't be happy, man. I wouldn't be. If I was any of them people, I wouldn't be happy, man.
Fuck
That's
that.
that is dry, man.
That is
super
dead.
dry, man.
That is dead. Look at Shannon Sharp. Even the whole Shannon Sharp, bro, dead.
What's he saying?
I don't know, but I ain't heard
Part of the
nothing about nothing yet. Anyways, free all them guys, fam.
Like you said, you're not hearing any guilty.
I'm not hearing no guilty verdict, so
You're not hearing no guilty verdict.
free all them guys.
So, yeah, mate, that's nuts.
Nuts.
That's nuts. What concepts? Alright then. Alright then. Next subject then.
Go for
I've got it. The Liverpool situation.
Boy, you wanna go? No, save that one. Save that
Oh,
one. 'cause-
really?
Yeah, because we got 7 minutes, so save that one.
Alright,
Because that we can chop up though.
alright.
But go for something a bit more like.
I want to talk about flowers and socks.
flowers and socks.
I'm just saying something.
That's a flowers and
And
socks.
socks, bro.
Bro, I need a pair of socks, bro.
Always, forever.
It's out of socks right now. It's
Always, really?
dark. Yeah, fam.
Mad.
Dark times.
Like, go to our folder.
That's literally what I'm heading to. Don't worry, I've got you.
Yeah, but I've got something to say about that. Obviously.
Fam.
Yeah.
This one. No, it ain't this one. This one? Yeah.
What's that?
This is not a question, but someone who would win 100.
And I put that on there too. That was me.
Well, I said,
That was me.
this is not a
Just say this very straight. Just say it straight so everyone can hear. Say it straight so everyone can hear.
Alright.
Please.
This is not my question, but someone asked, who would win? 100 women versus accountability? Let me go through the comments. I know the comments are absolute fire, bro. Top comment. Women would lose, then blame men for their failure. Where's my team?
10,000,000%. Go on. Go on. I'm backing all that fully.
Nah.
I'm backing all that fully. Go on.
This question is appalling, and we as men should do better. It's not fair to put women against something they've never heard of before.
They don't do it. When you try and talk to them about it, they don't even know what you're looking. They don't even know what you're saying. They don't know anything. You have to put symbols in front of them, like a stop sign. You're fighting a losing battle.
Oh man.
It's madness, bro.
This is 0-100. No one victory.
What?
So no victory, like everyone loses. One guy said, bro, one woman would destroy accountability. Man.
Madness.
Yeah, Hunt Hella memes. Accountability, flawless victory. Different ways accountability would beat them, man, like Hulk smash. Yeah, no, that's funny. That's actually funny. And so what would win? Women or accountability, you know?
Bro, it don't happen. They're psychopaths. They don't give a fuck.
Trust.
They don't care. They
Trust.
don't care.
Hey, so what?
They don't give a fuck, bro. How long have we got left?
About 4 minutes.
Right. Do you remember that white woman, that nurse, who was killing all them babies or killing all them patients?
You know what's funny? I was literally about to talk about some other white woman.
What, she's done the same thing?
Nah, she out here touching kids, didn't teach her.
What, in this country?
Nah, America.
It's funny because I saw the story the other day, two pastors, yeah,
Jeez.
in Greenville in USA, yeah. What do you call it? They were raping up the whole operation.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, raping up the whole operation, lad. They're doing everything, they're praising Jesus and raping at the same time. On a pedo thing. That's what they were doing. That's what they're doing. They're having ramen noodle every night, bro. No remorse, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Ramen noodle with Jesus in the back.
Bro, people mad conflicted. So, yeah. There's a lot of, you got the Bible Belt out there, but at the end of the day, there are a lot of people who are using God's name to do some horrific things.
Oh, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's been the case since '86 though. Fam. It's been literally been the case since '86.
Case since '86.
No one can't tell me nothing. No, literally, like that.
Wholesale, bro. Wholesale. So yeah, accountability for women. Nah, this doesn't happen, man. Like, and the thing is, you know, whatever, like, you know, the stuff obviously we haven't got, so it's all part of the source. Because at the end of the day, a woman has to still deal with a man, and a man still has to deal with a woman.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's it. So we can all poke fun, but it is truly astonishing when you're dealing with your woman in whatever capacity you're dealing with women, and there's just the accountability, bro. You're saying that?
But it's talking about a place right now. They can't have it.
Bro, don't do it. The first idea is to blame you. That's their first idea. That's their first idea, is to blame you. First idea. Mash knows this, bro. That's why he's saying quiet, fam. The first idea is to blame you, man. You'll say. Oh,
don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah, it's life. It's life.
Man, be gaming. Man, used to be gaming.
Wait.
R.I.P. Temporarily.
So what, were you coming down to bed?
Yeah.
To the clock, what's it? What time?
Like a minute. Like a minute and 2 minutes.
Okay. Well.
Sorry guys, we're still in the technical technicals. You know, every new upgrade comes with the technical technicals.
We want to figure it out.
So we're just figuring it out.
Yeah, that's it.
Always figuring it out
so we can get things running smooth as possible.
There you go.
And that's it.
And that's it, mate.
That's it, man. I'm just sitting there like a bad guy in a film. Stroking my imaginary cat. Hey.
This is just smoking my imaginary cat.
Yo.
You got another bit, or I have to run downstairs after this?
That's why I brought 2 up. Yeah, so after this, I think it's
I'll run down then when you're ready.
It's the last 2. Yeah, when this shuts off or whatever. What,
cool.
we got 2 seconds, 10 seconds?
Yeah, got 10 seconds. So
that's cool.
So we can do a beer run.
Yeah.
And then double back. But if it carries on running, then we're good to go.
Well, let's see, because we've got 2 seconds now.
Do it, guys.
Press the red button.
Innit?
Well, we've got another minute.
Yeah. 59 seconds. Dun, dun, dun. Technical smecknicals. What's going to happen in a minute? Who knows?
You want to see more.
Could cut out. It could continue. We don't know.
It's like the 2000s.
And
and everyone said, all computers are going to come off and all this stuff. All computers are going to stop. 2000, nothing happened. So Coronation Street was still on the same way. It's absolute trash.
That's a Coronation Street,
still
followed by Emmerdale.
You know the running.
Shit.
No, it was Emmerdale first.
Yeah, it was Emmerdale first, then Coronation Street. Then you flick over to BBC for EastEnders.
Bang.
There you go.
Bang.
And then by the time EastEnders finish, you're ready for late night TV.
Bang.
AKA,
Easy.
you look at your bedtime. EastEnders just...
So can we record again?
Yeah.
We're going to pause it now. Pause it.
What for?
No, because I thought you were going to go and get the stuff.
No, but you didn't finish it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll do it when you're ready.
So you're going to carry on?
Yeah.
It's next
So now just literally just got to piece together all the clips.
Cool. Alright.
And then put like a little, I don't know, in the middle, I guess.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Till we sort out what I want for this bit.
What, for the camera?
Yeah. Or what it could be a case of. Still pre-record, but pre-record and then use the camera to the PC and record to the PC.
The VAT say that he's going to research certain things.
Yeah. So we'll find out what I want.
Yeah.
I should get the load out for that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Even still, it still works. Still plenty of footage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just the shooting settings is just a mad thing.
Yeah.
What can you do, man? Anyways, Liverpool situation now.
Yeah.
Because they arrested the Don, innit?
Yeah.
Ex-military.
Yeah.
And they still reckon terrorism.
Oh, is that official now? They're saying terrorism now?
No, they're still investigating the terrorist aspect of it.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know they were taking that angle. No.
You remember when your City just won, bruv? What the fuck? Premier League, everyone's out. Even bus driver like, man, I'm working. Ended up driving the bus straight through the fucking parade, man. Saw the football players on the bus. He loved living life. His passengers living life.
Bro.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's like living life. T-shirt, whether in the manner, bruv. Your team.
Celebrating.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone's celebrating.
What?
Look at the Premiership now, yeah, and even as a Man United fan, like, ever since Fergie's left, that consolidation, like, that's been broken. Man United are now, like, towards the bottom of the table. Like, you got all these teams, like, Villa's doing good. The last time Villa were doing really, really good, like how they're doing now, was back in the 80s.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? Or maybe a short stint under Martin Lewison, I think his name. Or Martin O'Neill, sorry. Martin O'Neill. He got them up to, like, 4th or something like that. But look, these guys are up there now, bro, doing this and doing that. Nottingham Forest, same teams.
Yeah.
Same teams since the 80s. Now they're all back winning shit.
Yeah, facts.
Winning shit. They're winning shit.
Facts.
They've got P now, they've got lots of money.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Nottingham Forest came out of nowhere, fam.
Yeah.
Them man used to run Premiership back in the 80s.
This is what I'm saying. So now you've seen all these parties, because while the Liverpool thing was going on, you had the what's called the Crystal Palace FA Cup celebrations. No problems. You know what I'm saying? Then I was working at Wembley, and basically they had the Walsall AFC Dons or whatever.
Yeah.
The AFC Dons, I think.
Yeah.
Wimbledon, right? And they were playing now in their semi-final or whatever. And they had 25,000 fans down there, and that was just Walsall. I don't even know what the Dons were.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So football all across the country was popping that weekend. And then boom, like you said, this geezer comes in and he goes off.
On some renegade thing.
So where were you when this happened?
At work, I think. I was chilling. I wasn't doing
Or did
that.
someone show you, or did it just come up on your
Come
phone?
up on the feed.
Or what did you think?
I just thought, initially, I thought, this is some terroristic shit. But then at the same time, I was like, what happened prior? Do you know what I'm saying?
What, to build him up to him going to kill people?
Yeah,
Do you think it's premeditated, or do you think he's reacting to the fact his car was getting clapped up a little bit?
Nah, because I feel like even if your car's getting clapped up a little bit, insurance, bruv, it's not that deep. The team just won. You just need to drive, even if you're in a hurry.
Does he even support Liverpool? Is he an Everton supporter? Have we got those details?
I don't know, fam.
You know what I'm saying?
What says it Everton supporter?
That's what we saw in the comments. It's an Everton supporter. It's a joke thing.
Nah,
But still.
bro. But I'm glad no one actually, as far as this,
No one got killed, but they got seriously injured,
Yeah, at
though.
the time of this recording, no one's
Yeah,
passed.
yeah, definitely.
So,
yeah, thank God for all that.
but yeah, man needs to get the book thrown at him twice over, fam. Because you just, why? You know what I mean? Like the country's going through it right now. Yeah, shit's mad high. You know what I'm saying? And to make it worse, you want to do it in May? Like we've already got fucking 7-7 to deal with. You know, no one's there.
But we got a
Still
whole
recovering from
Adriana fucking Grande and all that. bullshit.
Fam!
The Manchester bombing.
Trust me,
This is mad.
we
it's
don't
mad.
need this shit or this year. Like, you're crazy.
And
fam.
let me add this as well. I'll add this, yeah.
And your team won.
Bro,
The City won.
I want to get confirmation of who he's supporting, because
Nah, they're taking the piss.
I don't know, bro. Because like, what's he doing
taking
there,
the
bro?
piss.
What's he doing there?
Tries to get
What's
to
he
his
doing
yard,
there,
fam, I
bro?
don't know.
Bro, nah, you don't move like that. That's nuts.
You take the long way around.
If you do any madness of that, about how frustrated you are, right? Then you know
don't
it's
do that.
25 to life, blood. You're just gonna get 25 to life.
Facts.
That's all what's gonna happen.
Unless your life
give
was
you
in,
time.
unless your actual life was in danger, you could actually say, yeah, these men were out to get me. But there's nothing you could say. Man banging on your car, that's cool.
Bro, you know what? I actually feel, and this is gonna sound crazy for a Man U fan, but I actually feel sorry for Liverpool fans, man, because they can never really celebrate their team right. That Hillsborough is obviously a disaster, and no one's ever forgot it, and they never let it go. Yeah, they never let that go. They sing that song.
Yeah.
And the anthem and all that stuff.
That's so true, fam.
Bruv,
Liverpool can't get a break.
They can't get a break. Then when they won the Premiership, right, first time in 30 odd years or something, like, it was in COVID, bruv, so you couldn't really celebrate it properly.
Fucking hell.
It wasn't a proper, you couldn't get nothing off properly.
Yeah.
The way you
And now you actually got it off.
Yeah.
Now you actually been having
now you
a
want
couple.
it fair and square, and it's all in front of the cameras,
And you've been,
COVID and everything.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, some guy, there's a madness. You know what I'm saying? And starts
Fucking hell.
trying to kill people. You know what I'm saying? I think he got like 30 people, just over or just under. Like, nuts. So I do feel sorry for Liverpool fans. Like, they can't just celebrate their thing. Someone's got to do something crazy. That's crazy. What them videos are nuts. Nuts, bro. And what do you think about, because people are trying to catch feelings with the fact that the police released, like, basically the ethnicity. There's a lot of snide comments on, on Dryg. There's a lot of snide comments on there saying, oh yeah, they're just talking shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck they're saying.
The fact they told everyone it's a white bear straight off the bat.
Yeah, a 53-year-old white bear.
Yeah.
They weren't happy about that, bro. They weren't happy.
Bro, easy, because it goes like this, right? If you know how the media works, why are you surprised the media be working?
So what do you think the media's intentions were by releasing, displaying the white bear straight away? What's their intention?
Keep it cool, everyone stay chill. Who's just at my front door?
Maybach music.
I don't know why I'm even bothering. Who's that? Hello? Hold on, let me come.
What's going on?
Yo! Alright, let me go downstairs and see who this is, bro.
Can I pause this?
Now you can keep it running.
Alright.
Because I could just edit it all out later, innit? And I'm still mic'd up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I should still pick up. What's that?
Never.
Oh. It's just a neighbour. All good. Pardon me. You didn't smoke it, yeah?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was just about to.
Yeah.
Because I thought you were going to be gone for it.
No. Alright, no, cool. So,
Yeah, I forgot where we were now. What were we talking about?
Liverpool.
Liverpool. Where were we?
they released the media being media.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because otherwise, if they didn't release the My Man's ethnicity, straight riots, me boy. Straight riots. They would have called it the Hillsborough 2, whatever the freaking location was, whatever square it was, My Man did his thing.
So that's interesting, like, so that implies to me that the police understand the power of the media, the power of social media, the media, and they understand what's going to quell a fire. And I said this before when Rishi was in power, yeah, and I said there's going to be certain racists who are not going to be happy with what Rishi does no matter what he does, yeah? And then the country only chills out when there's a white man in power. They've got Boris, so when Theresa May was making all them mistakes and doing this and doing that, like, get her out. As soon as Boris gets in, everyone just chills out, even though we know he's a nutter.
Nutter.
And it's the same thing in this Liverpool thing. The police were like, you know what? We can't have any riots and stuff going up and down the country.
Can't afford it.
Like last year.
Can't afford it.
Oh, literally P-wise.
P-wise,
Can't afford
every-wise, you can't afford
Can't
it.
afford it.
It's long.
Can't afford it. So, wait. So a 53-year-old white bear, is he the neutral zone? Like, is that, like what? What's a 53? Is he what?
That's what is he in the neutral
Is he the neutral zone, blood?
It's wild.
Does he put out fires? You know what I'm saying?
Put out fires.
Is that your get out of jail free card? You know what I'm saying? I'm a 53-year-old
Man,
white
look
guy.
at him.
Okay, we were gonna fuck this country up. But since this old man Doddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, let my man do his thing, innit, man? That my man is white. 53, allow him. Oh, shit. Allow him, he's white. Allow him. I was gonna fucking teeth out Poundland, but allow him. He's a 50-year-old white dog. He's well within his rights to run people over in the car. But if it's Muslims,
We looted.
you know what I'm saying?
We straight looted.
What?
Make it make sense.
A lie, bro.
Media, bro.
Huh?
Media.
Media. Casting spells.
Casting
Because
spells.
I haven't heard anything. Someone said a couple of dry things 2 days later. Now we've just moved on to something else. I think it's even back to Diddy or something like that. That's
Even,
it.
I'll tell you this is how the media works, yeah? The Donny, remember I was saying earlier about the Donny who was riding the bus route and he was saying about point of view, you thought he was going to miss the parade, but you end up at the parade.
Yeah,
Donny's like dark black guy. Because that's how the media works. They're like, look, someone from Khaled actually enjoyed the parade. And he had a vehicle, he had a bigger vehicle.
Which one was this though?
This was just some random Donny on IG. But I think, I don't know, either way, the algorithm picked it up and pushed that. Rather than...
That made him the bad guy.
No, it made him the good guy. No,
Right.
AKA made him like the behind the scenes, everything, it was still a good time, everyone still had a good time.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it being a crazy white boy who drove out with 6 people. Don't worry about that, it's fine. Look at this happy Negro. You gotta think about the media everywhere.
Every time.
The algorithm's an algorithm for rhythm.
Every time. That's why I feel sorry for the people. Obviously got hurt. You know, saying like, obviously wish them like
All the recovery.
Yeah, all the recovery and all the protection and stuff, man. But another angle I want to take this convo is I don't get it because I worked at Wembley. I know how the security procedures are with kettling and stuff. They don't let people in with cars.
That's
right?
what
They
I'm
don't even,
saying.
Bro, where I work, you can't even ride your bike.
But
That's
bro,
what you can't even ride the scooter. Bro. They're not having any. They don't even let you drink. They drink so everything. They don't even let you breathe.
bro, bigger picture, yeah?
Yeah.
That just shows you how much money this country ain't got. Ain't got it.
I agree with you. I was saying that the other day, but go on.
It ain't got it.
Land it, bro.
It ain't got it. It ain't got it.
What's you saying? So there's going to be lapses in security in certain places. Because the Palace one, no problems. Everything was good.
Yeah,
You hear no
Metropolitan.
negativity. Wembley, same. No negativity. We
Yeah,
had a few
Metropolitan.
spicy fans. But there's nothing.
Man, yeah, because that's all Metropolitan. Best believe, if you called 999 that day, you were not getting any service.
Bro, I've had that in my past, anyway.
No, because
The only time
and
the
the only
boy-
reason why, because there's something going on in
The only
town.
time the boy them are around for me is when they want to pull me over. You're saying the boy them ain't never around, never come around on my birthday and give me a gift that I actually like. Have the feds ever done that for you?
I've never seen the boy them.
Thank you. Thank you. All they're offering is jail time. That's all they offer.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And accusations.
That's it, fam.
And traps.
I don't see the boy them, fam.
Yeah, so the Liverpool thing, man. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. I thought that was disgusting, man.
Of course.
I hope he's got to get life, man. That's attempted murder with a deadly weapon.
They
gotta
charged
get
him
alive.
with GBH.
What? Grievous bodily harm. Are you serious? GBH,
Well, yeah,
that's it.
and a very of other
Yeah, it's got to have
charges.
extra sauce. You can't just have.
Yeah, bare extra sauce, but the main source is GBH.
Okay, well, as long as that's part of a litany of stuff,
Yeah, 100%.
there's no way you can get away with that.
Nah, it's
No,
he'll probably
because
do
people
10
right.
years, 12 years and call it a day.
Nah, man, that's terrible, man. That was an awful situation.
Trust me, I'm calling it now. They're going to give him 10, 12 years and call it a day. If they give him 20, they're even going to give, they're going to give him 10, they're probably going to give him 20. They're not going to give him
You
like,
can't give him 10. That's a 10 sheet. A 10 sheet, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
yeah.
Come on. That's not it.
I said that's not it.
No, that's not it, bro. You'll say like, I saw him like you're rubbing someone's face into the concrete, bro. Like, you're not gonna forget.
You're
that.
running
It's
over
horrible.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, a day of celebration.
Like
It's not
your
even
insurance company is firing you.
You don't even work for him. You don't even work for him and they're firing you already, you know.
Oh, you! I feel sorry for that insurance company right now, fam. Lawyers are working overtime. Settle all claims right away.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about this, yeah? Just the Liverpool thing, man. Shout out to Liverpool fans. You didn't deserve that. It's banging out of order. We're going to move on. Tory Lanez.
Bang out of order. No, bang out of order. It's so bang out of order. This is why I don't want to go to America, bro.
For me and the people, can you explain what's gone on? Because I just know that all I'm hearing is that now he's innocent.
Bro,
But I don't know what the
the
evidence is.
lawyer made a whole website with bare evidence that proves he was innocent.
Who shot Meghan in the foot?
Apparently a woman.
So shouldn't Meghan get in trouble because she didn't tell the truth?
Listen,
Meghan should be arrested right now because she didn't tell the truth.
listen.
Am I wrong? I don't know. Is this the same?
Yeah, no,
100 man,
but
I mean 100
this
thing,
is why-
accountability thing
This is
versus
why.
accountability.
This is why I don't want to go to America.
I know that I was talking about this morning.
There's nothing out there for
Oh,
me.
yesterday. I was talking about this yesterday.
Your slogan is for God to save your country. Your country can't be saved, you boy.
I was showing this documentary. I think it was like either a Netflix or Channel 4 documentary about no, it's YouTube. So it's
Yeah,
YouTube.
come back, slide back on the
Yeah,
camera.
sorry. YouTube.
Yeah.
Can they hear me too?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. On YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And it's about this. It's like a family swap thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So they took black children from South London, right? And check this is mad as well, yeah. And they swapped them with a family in America, and the family in America, they came over here and they went to bloody Norwood Park School, bro, just up the road from me. I was oblivious. I think this thing's like a year or 2 years old. I was completely oblivious. Norwood Park School, just up the road from me.
That's funny.
That's mad, isn't it? So anyway, the UK kids now, the black children, they're in America now. He's like, yeah, I'm feeling good. He's seen his room, he's seen the house, he's happy, and all that stuff. He's like, yeah, everything's good. I'm feeling good here. He starts telling stories about what happened to him in London. He's got genuine PTSD. Some guys pulled a knife out on him, and he had to run for his life. And now he takes a knife to school, so he's happy he's away from his ops. You know what I'm saying? I was watching this shit, bruv. I was like, this is fucking peak. And then he said he's happy. Guy said he's happy, right? 10 seconds later, I don't mean 10 seconds, 2 seconds, some white girls
Next
called him. Some white girls calling him the N-word. Then the music just stopped like.
No, welcome to racism.
And you know what the messed up thing is, yeah? No, the documentary didn't even deal with the perpetrator or nothing.
Of course
They're
not.
saying they did nothing. They just delved into the feelings of the black kid suffering the racial abuse. He's just like, wow. He's sitting there like saying, I'm shocked because I'm shocked. Like I don't even know how to respond. He'll say he knows how to respond to a knife, but he doesn't know how to respond to someone calling him the N-word. Just out there blatantly like that.
Man's basically ready for war, fam. You got enough PTSD to get ready for war, fam. Man trying to take your life, motherfuckers hate you and you don't even know why. You've been to Afghanistan, man. Get out there, fam.
Bro.
Like, for real though.
Bro.
For real. Like, what are you talking?
Bro. These are teenagers, bro.
Mate, I'm telling you.
These are teenagers.
Homeschool your kids.
These school systems are horrible. They just weren't looking to deal with them. No consequences. They didn't even show them like discipline. They could say, oh, what you just did was wrong.
Listen to me. When I say homeschool your kids, I mean get them to year 6 so they can read, write, add and subtract. Yeah? After that, Bridget, I'm telling you now, you're gonna spend 1 year with the mechanic. You're gonna spend 1 year with the doctor. You're gonna fly out of country, spend 1 year with a farmer, man. You know the ones there. You're
Bro.
gonna spend a year. Every year, you're gonna learn something and focus on learning that one thing.
The certain portions of the population, they're already doing that and they're living like that, and they're doing it. The people who will always be the casualties are the masses who are dependent on Amazon Fresh and AI and all that
All of
shit,
that.
which is coming and
All of
delivery
that.
and all that.
All of
They'll
that.
say
But
it.
guess what? I'm gonna be right there with you, learning as you learn. So everything you learn, I will be there learning with you.
I hear you. So
Every year, yeah.
yeah, so going back to Tory Lanez and stuff, like you said, man, it goes back to what you've been saying about the whole you're not seeing no guilty situation. They've just ruined this guy's life, ruined this guy's career. And I think the talk is online, or obviously there's lots of talk, but they're linking it to the fact that he owned his own masters, so they're just twisting them up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you heard about
He's
that.
got too much control over his own
music.
career. Yeah.
So you basically can't get on unless you're doing them Diddy contracts, them Weinstein contracts.
But
That's what's basically this. Every story is the same. Tory Lanez, he's not like an old rapper. He's a current. This guy's
Yeah,
current,
facts.
and they twist him up. That's why this story it dented them a bit because. Okay, Michael Jackson, Prince, when they did what they did to him, and I believe they did do something to him, right? These guys were already past their prime. Obviously, they're legends, they're magicians,
Yeah,
and
100.
all that stuff, but they were past their prime.
100.
You know what I'm saying? So they took him off, so the energy wasn't there. Tory Lanez is in the shit right now.
100.
He's hot now, and he was hot when they put him in jail. And it just fucked all that shit up.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If he gets out, he's either gonna recover and be like a gunner or whatever. But he's been in a while. You know, how long has he been in for?
Pardon me. A minute. Can't remember, a year or so?
Not bad. But if it's anything more than 5 years, man, they've messed you up. They said, I think what's his name was 3 years, wasn't it? Young Thug. Young Thug was 3 years.
Yeah, for 3 years.
Yeah.
And Melly's been locked up for 6. Imagine. 6 and no trial. No, 6 and you had a mistrial.
Like you said, you don't want to go. America,
I'm not
man.
going,
It's
bro.
horrible. It's horrible.
Your law system
Horrible.
don't make no blood clot
Horrible.
sense.
I said the amount of pee that have to offer me to go to America. The amount of
Dumb pee.
man.
Dumb money.
Dumb pee. I said,
They literally have to offer me Humpty Dumpty. Like, no way. No
I like
way.
that.
Your law system don't make no sense and
have to
everyone
offer me-
got guns. What am I doing there? What am I
you
doing
have
there?
to offer
Your
me
law
Humpty
system don't
Dumpty.
make no sense and everyone's got guns. What am I coming to your country for, please?
Humpty Dump pee, blood.
And around the world, name a nation who's known for their stupidity.
Humpty Dump pee.
Humpty Dumpty, please, thanks, please and thanks. Please and thanks. And I want double for Florida. Please and thanks.
That's mean. That's mean.
I'll take half of Tennessee.
That's mean machine. That's mean machine. Yo. No, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, no, I'm cool. I'm cool for all of that. But I'm not trying to get arrested and shot in the same day.
Bro, it's bad over there. I was talking about it last night. It's just bad over there. This is bad. I got treated bad by white people and black people over
I'm
there.
cool.
They hate you. They
I'm
just hate
cool,
you.
bro.
They
I'm
hate
cool.
you. I've never been back since.
I'm
Never
cool.
been back since.
Cause man, I'm gonna figure out. Oh, you British? You come to steal the thing. Come to steal the women. I ain't come to steal no things, bro. And the white people just be like, oh, niggas. And I'm like, I ain't even black like that. I like anime too. Leave me alone, bro.
I don't care, man.
I came for some weed and weather. Fuck the women.
There's other places,
The women are more clapped off than a round of applause.
Why do they got passport bros? They made that shit up because it was there, man.
Bro.
We're leaving the country because, like you said,
Why would I
women-
come to your country where everyone else is leaving it?
They think their women's on the dark side of the force.
What are we talking
That's
about?
it's
What
mad.
are we talking
It's
about?
mad.
Man? What are we talking about?
It's mad.
I'm cool. Shout out to all the Americans that tune in, but yeah, your country clapped.
It's not even like food. The only thing I liked America for was Man versus Food, bro. That was it.
And
You know what I'm
even
saying?
then, all your
he had
cuisine-
to stop. As soon as he stopped, I wasn't interested in America anymore.
But all your cuisine look the same anyways, fam.
yeah, it's just burger and
deep
cheese.
fried,
It's just yeah.
different flavors.
Let's done out here, bro.
Different flavor, deep fried. And then add some different flavors with deep fried. Got flavors, but a deep fried.
I'd like to go to them like steakhouses in Texas
Yeah,
and stuff.
because
and get the big massive meat and all
100%.
them
Because
things there.
why? The cow's literally 10 miles down the road. That I can represent.
Next door.
But other than that, leave me out.
Nah, you're
Because
going.
your food standards is mad crazy.
You're going to Asia anyway, bro.
100.
You're going to Asia, bro. That's your next flex. That's your next flex.
Defo.
Big time. Big time, man.
Defo.
Yo.
So yeah, what we saying? You wanna do a wrap up?
Yeah, man. Yeah, because I've got things to do tomorrow, bro.
Alright then. let me
Yeah,
cook
but this is good. You don't straight Australia.
No. I one of them. There you go.
Oh, you stopped it.
Yeah, stop and start, innit? I feel that would be Frenchie's job.
What, just to wrap it?
Just to wrap it, yeah.
Okay. Well, bro, I've had a good little session. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's always fun, man.
Thank you for joining us on today's show. We're back. You know what I'm saying? We're just sorting out all the technicals, but you know how it is. Things. That'll be the thumbnail. But yeah, we'll be back and yeah, we'll be on it, man. So as per usual.
Back on the set.
Free
back
all
on
the
there,
guys, man. Free all the guys. Free Diddy.
Free
Free
Diddy.
more, bro.
Free the guys, man. Free Diddy, free Tory, free Philly,
Yeah. Free Kelly.
free Kelly.
gave him
I
20.
don't know.
No, you gave him 20. You gave him 20 years after the piss. Free him, blood. You took the piss. You know what I'm saying? You gave him 20
Fucking
years
hell,
after
yeah.
the piss.
Free Kelly
So
too,
all of a
innit?
sudden you're saying he's bad. Nah, you gave him. After you let him work, I believe you can fly. You let him marry Aaliyah. You let him.
You let him proper marinate.
You know, you say
You let him cook.
You let him do all that madness on there.
Literally, crash Aaliyah's
You know,
plane
so you
and
let him
everything.
crash out for 20 years. Man was crashing for 20 years. And now because you guys say that he's a bad guy, I'm
One documentary.
free Kelly, bro. Free him.
Netflix got their checker, now he's
Free
got to
him.
go to jail.
It's just free him, bro. Free him.
Netflix got their checker,
do-
now he's got to go to jail.
You didn't do nothing to Hugh Hefner. You didn't do nothing to
Bags!
Polanski. You didn't do nothing to Sheen. You say you haven't done nothing to no one, blood.
Shit, still out here dating 20-year-olds with Madonna. What are we talking about?
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger's
say
still out
all
here
that.
dating 20-years
Don't
younger than
want
his
to hear
daughter.
it, fam.
Fucking Robert De Niro got a baby. Like, what are we talking about? You man
Bro,
are just
they got younger girls than what I've got, blood. You know what I'm saying?
love it. Dark
This is
times.
nuts.
That's how we're gonna finish the show. What about all these PDF files?
Was that the name of the next show? Is that the name of the next show?
No, I got a better name for the next show. fam.
Oh, okay. Well,
Got a better name for the next show. Yeah, trust me.
All right then. All right.
Do you wanna hear it?
Yeah, go on then. Why not?
We're the 12th item on the Morley's menu.
We're the 12th item on the Morley's menu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we're the 12th item. Or just, we're there, or just 12th item on the Morley's menu.
No, maybe 12th item on the
Yeah,
Morley's.
12th item on the wall on the Morley's menu.
I don't know what that is on any Morley's menu.
Yeah, yeah.
Very.
What is it? Just it's 2 piece and 2 wings, isn't it?
But probably.
Nah, it's too expensive.
That's not valid enough.
You have to be in a certain mode, like a demon mode, to be on Morley's, bro.
Ah, too
You
funny.
have to be on a demon mode.
Oh, that's too funny.
You have to be on a demon mode to be dealing with Morley's.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, look.
So yeah, this is supposed to come out Sunday. It will definitely be coming out on a Sunday. Who knows which Sunday? Because right now we have no computer.
Yeah, we've got a lot of technicals, so we're just this is a pre-record, but whatever.
Enjoy the
Sunday is,
pre-records because they're
enjoy
gonna
the
all be pre-records unless you catch us
Enjoy your
live.
Sunday dinner. You know
Trust
what I'm
me,
saying?
yam
Make
that good food.
Make sure what song of praise.
Trust me.
So make sure you say your prayers, whatever religion.
Trust me, don't touch no kids.
And don't run anyone over, please.
Trust me, loud them
Stop
people.
it. Stop it.
Let the
Stop the
people
madness,
live.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Let the people
Man
live.
can't just go to a shop and just get a couple of packs from Bossman and just go back to your yard. What happened to them days? There's 2 jars in the pack from Boss Man. You get 2
jars
pictures,
in
just
the
go
pack.
back to your yard and put something on. You could be out here just running people over, don't make no sense. Now you're in a box.
Just trying to hold a vibe.
Bro, I'm just just kill 30, you're trying to kill 30 people. I'm just trying to hold a vibe, man.
Just trying to hold a
Trying to
vibe.
hold a vibe.
But yeah,
Boy,
it be like that sometimes.
mad.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, man. You'll see us
out.
next time, man. Enjoy your Sunday.
Peace.
Peace.
Oh, did I put